Hello, everyone. My name is Aries, and I'm an intuitive psychic medium. And I've been guided to a message that I'm unsure or unaware of what it may be in regards to as of yet. Hopefully, we'll find out in the message. See here that we have a divine match. A divine match, as well as time to back off. You're crossing boundaries. So let's see what we have in regards to this divine match and time to back off. You're crossing boundaries. What I'm getting in the energy here of this collective is the energy of someone who has been... Sorry, my cat is trying to get onto the desk. There's someone who is trying to distract you or be a distraction towards you, or is trying to distract you from finding the true divine match in which you are seeking at this time, in which is a true, genuine, and authentic love rather than something superficial and mundane is what I'm hearing. More than just mundane, monotonous, something very monotone. Like, you already see how this person or instance is trying to distract you from being with this divine counterpart in which you seek. Maybe cats are significant at this time. Maybe cats are... Maybe the divine feminine urge to seek and be curious, especially in regards to this circumstance of this person or situation trying to distract you. You're trying to see it through all the way to the end, in which you can truly, genuinely see it for the full picture of it being perhaps just a distraction or it being the real deal. But I see that it's time to back off. You're crossing boundaries. So this could be this distraction or this circumstance in which they are trying to distract you, if it is a person. Or if it is you, maybe it's time for you to back off from the situation or circumstance because you're crossing your own boundaries, is what I'm feeling in this energy. This is for someone in this collective that has really strong boundaries in regards to what they know they want and need and desire for themselves. And I'm getting a sense of there being someone in this energy who's feeling quite a bit lonely. And it's not a loneliness in which you could quite fulfill with your coping mechanisms, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. And it's like you're trying to see the light of day in the winter, when it's really cloudy and overcast and not too much sun. That's for someone very specific. I don't know who that energy is for. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. If it doesn't resonate, please don't fit pieces where they don't belong. This message will resonate with every fiber of your being if it is truly for you. We have summer here. Summer months could be significant for someone at this time. And the schematics aren't right. So someone is trying to... Ooh, yes. Someone is trying to see if they can get into some kind of divine counterpart situation before the summer months. And it's causing a bit of blockage. having this expectation of being able to be in a relationship before the summer months, like, it's good to manifest. I'm not saying that it's not something you should be manifesting for yourself if that is something you are seeking or looking for at this time. But it's almost like a urge to force something that doesn't fit, so that way someone doesn't feel the loneliness of the summer months. And it's causing a bit of indigestion spiritually, where it just doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel right. The schematics aren't right. The divine match that you were seeking. Pardon my shaking. I'm feeling a lot of energy in this reading. This isn't a divine match just because you're seeking it for the summer months. It's time to back off because you're crossing your own boundaries in regards to this situation or this circumstance or this person who is trying to distract you. Or maybe at this time, maybe you're using it as a bit of distraction for yourself for things that you aren't really quite ready to face at this time. Someone here could have multicolored hair or brown eyes. Or you are multicolored haired and brown-eyed. I see that you just need a big ol' hug at this time, honestly. Spirit sees that you need a big ol' hug at this time. Because this person, this circumstance is a wolf in sheep's clothing. It seems nice on the outside, but it is actively, I'm hearing it is actively harming someone. This is going to resonate for whomever it resonates with at a cellular level. If it doesn't resonate, please don't take this message. Just click out of the video and leave it for the next person. But this is where, with this wolf in sheep's clothing, it's as if someone knows, someone has this divine intuitive knowing within themselves that the schematics aren't right for the situation. It's not as glorious as it seems or as it appears to be. This isn't something to focus on anymore, Spirit's saying, because you are meant for a higher purpose than what this circumstance will provide to you. That's interesting. You're meant for greater. You're meant for greater. And not only are you meant for greater, you are meant for a higher, more sustainable love than what is trying to be brought to you. And I'm saying it very specifically because that's how Spirit is informing me and how to present this information. You're meant for a love that is reciprocal in ways that you didn't even realize should be reciprocated, in the ways that you bring love to the table, how you bring love to the table, but it being mirrored and brought to you with tenfold happiness, joy, and love. Believe in this. Spirit says that they know that you believe in this. And it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt others, especially if you are involved in a situationship of some sort with another individual. It's going to hurt them to see you with others. It's going to hurt them, not purposely. I don't see in this energy. And if it is something that you are purposely, actively intending to send ill intentions towards someone else to get them to be hurt in any way, form, or fashion, then this message isn't for you. But I see that this is for a collective that, confirmation with the train. I'm seeing that this is an energy in which you are a chosen one, and not just anyone can be with you, is what I'm hearing spirits say. Not just anyone can be with you. Wow. That was absolutely channeled in. But you are specifically destined to be in a relationship in which you receive everything that you have been desiring for yourself and more. And not just desire. I'm getting that this is not something that is just a desire or just a want or just it's more than just a need. But there's like a specific vision of love that you've genuinely seen for yourself, and that you've seen in movies and how it resonates with you and how love should be. I'm getting from spirit, if it's from movies, use discernment, because not everything in movies is as it seems. However, I see that this has been your burst of inspiration in regards to seeing how you want to receive love. And I see that you're not someone who is like very specific on social status or wanting to be of higher status. If you are, you don't want to be in higher status. That's what I'm getting for this collective. For those who aren't in higher social status, you don't want the higher social status. You just want reciprocation and authenticity. You have in front of you the divine alignment to create what it is that you want for yourself, to manifest forward all the tools you'll need in order to receive a break, a pause, a chance to see things from a higher purpose. Their mind is still trapped in the grapple of religious bind. This could be you, this could be someone else, this could be this person that is trying to distract you in some way, means, form, or fashion. I see that if this is you that is still trapped in the grapple of a religious bind, it's learning how to have faith in the absolute unknown that you are working on for yourself. And more of it is learning how to trust God, but out of the church. And that's very specific for someone. And maybe it's recognizing for yourself that the God that you, this is very specific, this is for entertainment purposes only. But this is for someone who is learning that there is a God that is more aligned with them than you have ever imagined before in your life, and that is Source. And this is a God of unending love, compassion, and understanding than you've ever experienced before in the grapple of religious binds. If this is the other individual, the person that you may or may not be in some sort of situationship, marriage, relationship, anything of the sort with, that is in, take it as it resonates. They are currently stuck in the mind frame that hyper toxic masculinity is the means that they should be residing within until it doesn't make sense for them anymore. That's going to be very specific for somebody. That's going to make sense for someone very specific. I don't know who, but for someone. Fresh start. Fresh start. Someone needs a fresh start. I'm getting that this is for someone that is in the dating scene, to be careful for the fresh starts of a new situation or relationship. To watch out if this person seems to be money oriented or money focused or money hungry. There's a really strong indicating warning from Spirit about that. And also shady family. To be, just to be aware. To be aware. Someone could be going to jail or prison and or might be in spiritual jail or prison, but Spirit is telling me to hold on or to pause about this. But something else about the hold on and pause is what I was speaking about earlier in regards to you just deserving a moment to be able to pause and to see things from a higher perspective, a more clearer perspective for seeing the situation before you go to jail or prison. Wow, Spirit. So maybe someone may have been making some reckless choices here or reckless actions to hold on doing anything else regarding reckless choices or actions moving forward for the possibility of perhaps being jailed or imprisoned. Yeah, platonic drama. So this could be shady friends. I did see shady family coming out earlier. And so there could be just a lot of platonic drama going on in your life, some kind of positive affair. And I'm getting it in a more ironic sense that it's a positive affair for it's going to work out for you in the long run if you just stick to your integrity and morals as you have been to prevent the negative karma from reaching you. Spirit says to garden. It's time to garden. Time to put your hands in dirt. Drink some water, straighten your back, release tension in your jaw. Yes, someone has been highly stressed. Someone in this energy is highly stressed. Your body stores trauma. So to drink water to loosen up your flow, straighten your back. I'm getting to kind of release, straighten your back and to roll your shoulders to release the tension in your shoulder blades and your neck, the crease of your neck. Release tension in your jaw. So someone might be either gritting their teeth, or I'm seeing even your leg shaking, like when someone shakes their leg when they're feeling high moments of anxiety. To release the tension in your jaw. To remain having faith that Spirit will be able to suffice for you in regards to what blessings are going to be bestowed your way financially. So as long as you remain within this faith, that Spirit will divinely have you aligned to receive in miracles, to put you into a greater understanding of how blessed you are to be present on this planet at this time in which you are currently here. And not to worry and I'm not, obviously, make sure you're good and that you are okay first and foremost. But I'm also seeing like you're okay on finances. You could be in a better spot. Honestly, we all could. But not to worry, because you will be in a position that you'll be okay, just as long as you remain faithful. Someone here could have blonde hair, blue eyes. Yeah, you're someone's cup of tea. Someone who is deserving of this love that you are ready to give and to release will be on their way. However, it is time for you to use your discernment, because not everyone is deserving of your love. Yeah, because you've been put through the obstacles of love before. You've been put through these obstacles before. Yeah, Spirit is saying to rethink your choices. Also, something about AI. It could be also, this side note, to rethink your choices about your use of AI. It's very harmful to the planet at this time, generative AI, I mean. And it is, with these huge data centers, quite honestly destroying the ecosystem around them. So just to rethink your choices on AI at this time. Bad friendships. Yeah, I'm also getting that the AI could be a bad friendship that you may not have foreseen. But bad friendships, that kind of goes back to the shady family platonic drama that has been going on. This person that has been a distraction to you and to your progress and to your growth, and honestly is seemingly someone who is quite adamant on keeping you stagnated in the zone that you're currently in at this time in your healing, progression, and growth. Yeah, you are cherished by the Most High. You are cherished by the Most High. You can still create anything that you put your mind to. You are such of high matter to the position that you are in on this planet, in this realm, on this earth, that you're just so cherished. That's what I'm getting from Spirit. You're just so cherished. Some might be taking the fact that you are upholding your boundaries as like a cold attitude or a cold front, or that you're just really cold-hearted, that you don't care. That's opposite from the truth, collective. I can feel in your energy that you are one of the most caring, most compassionate, most loving, most respected and respectable individuals that one could possibly be, for your authenticity and integrity, for living on this planet as someone who does what you do for the greater good of being good, just to be good. And that's amazing. I'm so proud of you. You're not worried about doing this for the fame or gain. You're not doing this for the fame or gain. You are doing this for the sake of just receiving back the love that you want to give to somebody, anybody, someone who just will be reciprocal of receiving and giving back the love that you provide, but being able to give that to somebody else. And you just want to give it. But it's not meant for just anybody. And I get that it's lurking behind the scenes, the spoiling buildup of a love so immense, a love so great, a love so phenomenal and amazing, that it's just lurking behind the scenes. And it's on its way. You're being corrected by the universe. So there is a lot more that is meant to be intended for your growth and progression first, before you receive this highly ordained love that you have been seeking for since your being on this planet, is what I'm getting in this energy. Like, it's like you're meant to be placed and birthed in this world for this exact reason. Because you feel a love so immense. And it's here. Yeah, it's here. Someone here could be a Leo, but I'm also getting the sign of a lion. And I did mention feline energy earlier. So yeah, lion energy, feline energy, the ego is here a bit. Someone is also working on clearing their chakras and clearing any blockages that may be within their chakras at this time. However you're doing it, keep doing it. Spirit is so proud of you. Spirit is so proud of you. You could be in Iceland. Someone could be in Iceland. Or this could be a sign back to the cold, cold, cold card that came out. Referring to someone thinks that you have a heart as cold as ice. You're being protected from this person. It's not working out the way that you are intending this situation to work out, because you are being protected for something greater, for a higher purpose, because you are so immensely with purpose to be on this planet. Putting pressure where it matters. Yeah, Spirit had me kind of in a pickle in regards to explain how the energy I'm feeling is, because it's like someone is like in the energy. There could be cross watchers in which someone's like, that's a lot of pressure to put on someone for this being such a great, immense love. This has been something that has been over centuries, over lifetimes, a build-up in regards to universal shifts and particular circumstances to be aligned for this divine meetup to be within reach for both people that are meaning to be within this divine match. And it takes a lot. This is a lot of pressure. But it is where it matters. It is where it matters. Someone could be an Aries, so fire signs could be very prominent at this time. Someone could be a fire sign. Someone could be it's like someone is trying to look within their past lives to see who it is that they're supposed to be with in this life, because there's someone that you recognize in the energy. It could be telepathic energy, that you know that you are meant for a love that you felt before. I'm getting that with 51st dates here. It's an inside job. This could be a spiritual inside job that you've been like on the being brought to your awareness. Intuition. Your intuition is guiding you. You are being led by your intuition. You are following that trusted gut feeling that is leading you on a path that you never thought you would walk down. But you listen to your intuition, and now because of that, you are learning the true circumstances of the situations going on around you. You're seeing things for the clearer, more practical, more real, more insightful picture. And you're recognizing what's no longer good for you, and what it is that you do indeed want for yourself, and how it is that you achieve this, and how it is that you come in to grasp. And you're recognizing that you coming into grasp or arm's reach of what it is that you want may not be good enough for you to receive, because you are meant for something even greater. I'm hearing don't force it. Because if you have to force it, it's not meant for you. It's not meant for your greater good. Because you can create your own destiny. Yeah, someone needs saving from themselves. This could be an ex. If you're talking to an ex or communicating with an ex, they need saving from themselves, and they're expecting it to be done from you. I'm hearing from Spirit, it's time to remain single. It's time to remain single. And to cry it out. To cry it out, baby. Because right now isn't right. Right now isn't right. Someone could be from Samoa. Or it's like someone is wondering if they'll be able to meet their perfect match on a isolated island. Someone is just imagining themselves being on a deserted, isolated island and just finding their perfect in divine match, harmonious relationship. Is the energy I'm getting from that. Yeah, I'm worrying myself too much about this is the card that came out. I'm worrying myself too much about this. So this is something that you may be bringing a lot of focus to as well for yourself. As well as golden necklace here. With golden necklace, I'm getting that someone is in this energy of worrying about themselves too much. Like I'm getting with this golden necklace here, someone is stuck in nostalgia that it's overvaluing the relationship, the circumstance, the distraction from being able to let go of it. Yeah, get out of perfectionism. Spirit is saying get out of perfectionism. It may have the appearance of being the perfect situation for you, or be the perfect circumstance, for you to have some sort of gain or something or another, but it's merely just a distraction hindering you from your own personal growth. A lot of bad things is going on behind the scenes, confirming exactly what I just said. Thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. I would wait until the day just to be with you. I'm getting that that's your divine match. That they will wait for you. It's a matter of, are you going to be patient to wait for them as well? Are you going to be that reciprocated energy back for them? It's kind of a mirror in that sense. I'm getting this is for a collective that is in the energy of recognizing that, are they ready to be in a relationship? Are they going to be a reflection of the past treatment that they received from previous relationships and circumstances in which isn't what you want? Are you going to project that back onto somebody who is undeserving of it? I'm getting that that's not you, collective. You've done the healing. You see the reflections of your shadow, and you do what you can to befriend and heal those shadows. Low storage. Someone could have low storage on their phone, or low storage in general in their home, low storage on their flash drive, low storage on their computer, low storage on their gaming device. Low storage could resonate with you. Time stops when you're around. You're worthy. Yeah, you just have to remain faithful. You know the unknown. You see the unseen. You hear the unheard. It's time for you to believe that you are capable and worthy of everything that you have put for yourself, put within yourself to manifest. Because there's some weird AF energy. I wasn't going to show it because it has other information on this card, but there's weird energy. Weird energy that you're not deserving of, that you're being put through at this time. And it's trying to persuade itself to be what's the word I'm looking for? To be normalized for you. And it's not something you want to normalize. Because things are settling, that you are finally providing for yourself what it is that you know you need for yourself, for your highest and greatest good, and your healing and progression and growth. Yeah, this energy... This energy is weird. It made a really weird shift. Maybe I'll put aside a part 2. But thank you for watching this message. If it resonated with you, just leave a like. And I hope to see you next time.